Hello guys, today's video is about the legendary Suzuki Gypsy King. This is an off-roader with a huge fan base and probably no haters. In the front you get halogen headlamps, parking lamps and turn indicators with Suzuki and Maruti badging in the middle. Under the hood is Suzuki's 1.3 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine producing a maximum power of 80 bhp and a torque of 103 Nm. It is mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. Since this is a 4-wheel drive SUV, it has a transfer case to shift between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. Coming to the side, it gets a turn indicator. These are aftermarket alloys and off-road tires. The size of the tire happens to be 215 by 75 R15. The original tire size is 205 by 70 R15. This is the soft top model and is also available in hard top. It is 4 meters in length and the ground clearance is 210 mm. Even the spay wheel is an alloy with Gypsy and Maruti Suzuki badging on the tailgate. This is an 8-seater SUV and the rear seats are foldable to accommodate additional luggage. Coming to the driver's seat, it is manually adjustable, manual rolling windows, a 3-spoke steering wheel, fan controls, it does not get AC, and ashtray to the left. This is the glove box of the vehicle and inside it is a lever to open the hood. This is the grab rail for the passenger. It gets a fuel gauge and temperature gauge to the right, telltale lights in the middle and a speedometer to the left. No day or night switch for the mirror. And on a fun note, this is the panoramic sunroof of the vehicle. Now let's get driving. This is the second generation of the Gypsy. The older one is called just Gypsy and this is the Gypsy King. It is codenamed MG413W. MG means Maruti Gypsy, 4 as in 4-cylinder, 13 for the 1.3 litre engine and W for wide. The first generation Gypsy used to have a 1 litre engine, a narrow body and a 4-speed manual transmission. The Gypsy King used to retail at a price of around 8 lakhs on road and used to have a soft top and hard top variant. The Gypsy is called as Jimny in the international market and was sold for 33 years in India. From its launch in 1985 to its discontinuation in 2019. Yes, the Suzuki Gypsy was sold until 2019 and was only bought by military personnel and rally driver enthusiasts. Many people did not like the ride quality and fuel efficiency of the Gypsy, a major reason for which everyone doesn't opt for. Coming to the ride quality, the Gypsy gets leaf spring suspensions both at the front and rear, which is why the ride is quite harsh, and it does not get a power steering either. It gets disc brakes at the front and drum brakes at the rear. The Gypsy is a light SUV with its curb weight being around a ton. The 1.3 litre MP-FI petrol engine is drive happy with a wide power band. It is quite fast and refined as well. It was the same engine that came with the Maruti Suzuki Esteem and the first generation of Swift as well. A lot of effort has to be put on the steering wheel in order to turn the vehicle as there is no power steering and the turning radius is quite long. The A-pillars are very slender and offer good visibility of what's around. Making 0 to 100 km/h sprint on this car takes a lot of time and courage as well. However, The Gypsy is more about off-road ability than anything else. The clutch feels light, but the gearbox is not the smoothest of shifts. It feels quite hard. The brake feels okayish and it does not get ABS or EBD or any of that sort for that matter. So you gotta be a little careful while braking. As you can see, the car has a lot of movement but certainly feels better put together than some of the modern Maruti cars out there. Which means obviously Maruti Suzuki did a great job back in the day. The only competition that Gypsy used to have is the Mahindra Thar, and it obviously turns out to be cheaper than the Thar and is easier to upkeep being a petrol engine. The fuel economy is around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter. The Gypsy, as you can see, is quite a hyped vehicle for its off-road ability, as well as there were not much options in the Indian market back then. Anyways, overall I would say the Gypsy has served us well for a real long time before being discontinued in 2019. And it is time for Maruti Suzuki to bring it back with the latest generation of the Jimny as rumored. The latest Jimny was said to have a 1.5 litre petrol engine paired to a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic gearbox with all the latest safety and off-road features. This is a chance for the Gypsy lovers out there to get one for yourself. And coming to the service of the vehicle, as this being a Suzuki product, it has a vast empire of service networks and can be rest assured on service costs and sourcing of spare parts. So this is my review on the Maruti Suzuki Gypsy. Stay tuned for my next video and do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bye bye.